This next hair hack is kind of like a hair hack bonus. I'm going to show you how to properly paint the hair when you're doing open air painting. So the first thing you need is a paintbrush. I like to use something that's a little bit thicker, like this. I used to use those chip brushes that you get at Home Depot, but this works a lot better because you don't have to throw it away each time. This is from Frameart. It's called the Power Painter. It's really thick. It helps you apply it, really get that surface painting all the way through without really pushing through the hair, and I'll show you that exactly. Next thing you need is some paste. I usually only use like a clay-based paint for this. This one, it's Free Light, love it, been using it for years, it's great. Nice and thick, it's not going anywhere. It's also gonna help it to sit on the surface. So when I'm sectioning for open air painting, I usually use a series of either herringbone sections, if you know what herringbone's all about, or diagonal back sections, because we want that brightness to start in the front and trickle down toward the ends and drip down toward the ends. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do a diagonal back here, just like this around the hairline. Clip this out of the way. And then I'm gonna grab this section here, and you see this peak right here. I wanna make sure we get this area here around the hairline. So I'm gonna elevate it and over direct it slightly back. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the paint on the brush, not too much, just a little bit to get started. I'm gonna start painting at about 2 to 3 inches down from the origin point there at the scalp. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint it on like this, and then I'm gonna start working it up toward the top. Pull it back to really get this hairline area. Really just make sure that you're just getting that surface. Start to bring it up to the scalp. You wanna make sure you have a nice clean brush. We're not taking a lot of product and going straight to that area. We're starting out here. We're dumping the product a few inches below and bringing it up. We're working it up. I'm just using a little wrist flick here to work that product up. Just a little bit more here. I don't want it too low, but just create a nice natural brightness around the hairline. Once I'm satisfied with that, I'm gonna lower the elevation a little bit and start to work on the top of this part here. Bring that all the way through the ends. You can see how that product just sits on the surface. That's exactly what we want. Sometimes I'll even take a little product, put it on the back here. When we get to the end here, put it right here, paint it on through. There we go. That's how we open our paint.